happy Wednesday. Welcome to Crossweird. Hi, everybody. I'm Dob. And of course, I'm here with Momes.
I am Momes. Yep, that is correct.
Skibidi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nora. Hi, Slug. Hi, McJurgle. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Britta. Hi, Saz. Hi, Geekiest. Hi, LeBron.
Wow, hello.
Some of you were in Steve's Discord cryptic stream earlier, which I somehow managed to catch the last 60 seconds of, which has happened to me 3 times.
Nice.
Yeah, for anybody who hasn't been in there before, Steve does some cryptic solves of harder British cryptics. Really good time. You should look for that. In our Discord, Steve, a great teacher. You can see that he does that for a living.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
But how is everybody?
Yes. How is everyone? I'm still kind of arranging my screen here.
Okay.
Trying to get all the stuff in the right places. Wait, Kelsey, are you talking directly to Dob? Do you manage your notifications on Discord? I haven't done that. I haven't muted it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a default for the server, but yeah, you can manage it per channel. So I have group activities notifications turned on. I have coffee talk channel notifications turned on, and that's it. But yeah, you can go into each channel and turn notifications on or off.
Nice.
Thanks, Saz. I know you would never do that to me, but I feel like you shouldn't speak for everybody. Hi, Meat. Hey, Meat's here, everybody. You know what that means?
Yay!
There it is. Thank you, Geekiest. Perfect.
Kelsey, your nails look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, is there
Yeah, they really do take their time, don't they?
Wait, is there a picture in the nails?
Coffee talk. Eye roll, side eye.
Okay.
Yeah, the makeup. Clearly, you have the makeup, nails, hair, and beauty channel muted.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, not lips.
Lame.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you know what, Saz? Steve usually does. Wait, were you talking? Because I just started hearing you.
I don't know.
Hello?
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
I can now hear you. Yes.
Okay. Kelsey, they look great. Those are very cute. How long did it end up taking?
Probably the whole 3 hours if I had to guess. But I don't know. A long time, that's for sure.
Bing
That
bong.
is for sure. I think we should address right off the bat that yesterday was an absolutely off the walls cuckoo banana stream.
Cuckoo bananas.
Oops,
It
I
was.
said it.
It was. Thank you for everyone who was around yesterday, which is pretty much all of you. It meant a lot.
Yeah,
it always
really
means
fun.
a lot when you're around, but yesterday was extra special. And I've been looking forward to doing another puzzle from this pack.
Me too. Also, can I just say that it wasn't until rewatching for a certain moment, which I shall not name.
Okay.
There were so many that you don't know which I'm talking about. But anyway, I was rewatching, and I only after rewatching later that night realized that the Dust Bowl Lanes Depression Theme Alley was not about a mood disorder, but was about an era of American history. And
you thought it was about a mood disorder?
Yes, the whole time. Which I'm not really sure why I'm admitting this. Yeah.
Sometimes, Moms, sometimes when you admit particular things on stream,
I know.
I just have to shake my head. I'm just
an honest person, okay? And I'm a humble person. Well, that's why I kept joking, like sad times lanes.
Oh, 80,000. Oh, thanks for the sub. 80,000 to 85. It's boobs, Moms. It's boobs.
Slug wishes I had not told everyone this stuff. Look, I want to make sure you're under no illusions about who I am and whether I know anything at all. Also, right now, I'll tell you, I am standing on one leg and trying to reach for the door to close it with the other leg.
Oh, we know this is precarious. I can't wait to hear something crash.
Got it.
Oh, you did it.
No, I did it. I was plugged in, and my headphones are plugged in, so I couldn't. That was a nice little, almost a half moon. Yeah. Well, it was depression themed. And as someone with a mood disorder, my brain went directly to
you thought it was. Oh my God! Somehow I just got that.
So, okay, you don't have to say it out loud on stream.
Wow, the voices! I love when you do voices.
Yeah.
Moms, can you do that impression of me one more time, please?
Moms, can you do that impression of me one more time, please?
Okay, I regret asking. There it was.
Yeah. I could probably do a better one with time. Anyway.
I didn't catch that. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah, I kept laughing last night. Semi-related, been really into fan-made bowling alley animations. What does fan-made mean in this case? Like fans of bowling?
Fans of depression? Oh yeah, what do you... Yeah, please.
Also,
elaborate, Tasha.
Yeah. How did... And I will elaborate too. How did I even solve it? It just clicked into place. I think on some level I must have sort of known, but someone was like... Someone reframed the question, in such a way that I was like, oh, I think I get it now. But I don't think my mind was still not... It was still not reading depression themed as the era. It was somehow still about being sad. I don't know how these things work. But anyway.
I have one actual bowling trophy.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brother just joined a bowling league.
Custom Lego bowling alley.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah, exactly, AP.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hi, AP.
Anyway, wow. Yes. The doctor cried tears of joy when I filled him in on what transpired last night and played some of it back. Mm-hmm. Literal tears rolling down his face, which does not happen easily. At the situation which shall not be named, which involved Googling. I will say no more words about it. We will move swiftly along.
I can't believe you even said that much, to be honest.
Okay, well, just saying.
Okay.
It was fun. And you know what? Yeah. He said verbatim, this stream is proof that God is real and loves us. That was literally what he said.
I'm not sure I agree.
It really
I feel like it proves the opposite, to be honest. But that's the
wheel.
Oh, Dragon
real.
Engineer. Thanks, Dragon Engineer.
Thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. My goodness. Our favorite Dragon Engineer.
Speaking of the wheel, I discovered an option on the wheel that maybe I'll be gutsy enough to show everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be a huge mistake.
Well, my reaction was not necessarily positive.
No.
So,
yeah,
but
not
others
necessarily.
may feel differently.
Okay.
It was not that negative. I just, I mean, I don't know. I'd be curious to see what people think. But okay. Anyway, whoa!
I haven't seen that wheel
spinnies.
spin. What is that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Scott F9 wheel spin.
AP, is that you? Yeah, I'm looking for some music to play. I have a feeling what I'm going to play. I can't wait for so many people to judge me for this. That's okay.
Ooh, what is it? Is it Kid Rock?
I will hang up right now if you don't apologize for even joking about that.
You know what? I made the mistake of following ICP for fun on Instagram after many ICP jokes were made with the magnet puzzle. And
look what you've done.
It came up naturally on my feed and I was like so confused and forgot that I did that.
Oh god.
And anyway, a lot of things have come from Detroit. One of them is Kid Rock. One of them is ICP.
Okay.
Just saying things out loud. I have to remember to unfollow that. It's really wild. You should check out the Instagram. I mean,
nope.
They have like a TV show. Like Choose Your Juggalo to Date. It is a choice, Red Keg. I made a choice. I did make a choice. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do the New York Times puzzle, if you can imagine that. And then we're gonna do the rest of, or just some more of the puzzle hunt. Can't wait to see what that will be. Red Gag. To be clear, I said don't Google it. Oh, and by the way, I did find out what soaking is. Sort of. I didn't have the heart to like fully Google it after yesterday, but
that's another thing I didn't know.
Just, yeah.
A lot of things this old man doesn't know, turns out.
Nora is ready to
somehow still has points for it. And despite knowing what happens whenever she redeems that, she continues to redeem it. Hi, Jeffo. And hi, anyone else I might have missed.
Yes. Oh,
okay.
Slug
well,
also
when Slug,
assisting.
but when Slug does it, I listen. All right. So let's take a look. This is the New York Times by Barbara Lynn. We've done a Barbara Lynn puzzle recently. I know we have.
We were just talking about this. It was definitely a collab. And we were trying to remember who it was with. Hey, hello.
Yeah, does anyone remember?
Does anyone remember? Oh dear, dearest me.
But seriously, oh jeez, Louise. Okay.
Jesus wept. What is happening?
What? All right. Who did this puzzle today? And do you want to report your times?
All of her New York Times are solo.
Yeah,
weird. We both
did she do a collab somewhere else recently?
McDurkle was riding the struggle bus today at 12:47. Dan, not as much on that bus at 4:37. 12:47. Did I say that? Red Keg 7:53. Oh yeah, if Barbara Lynn's on Twitter too. I didn't see her, or them.
I wonder who would know.
But yeah. Only one piece of fill today made me go, huh? And the rest was fun.
Things that make you go, Am I right, Kay? Kay, I liked one of your tweets today, and I hope your day I hope your day got better after that. Amen to your tweet.
Are you saying like after Kay mentioned that her day was tough, or after you liked her tweet because you liked her tweet?
I'm not even going to glorify that question with a response.
Okay. 8:50. My time suffer when I solve at the office. Fair. So Crucinova, Tetris U by Barbara Lynn and Steve Fiala. That's what we solved.
I'm sorry, Kay. I hope it gets better starting now.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can.
I hope it's like over. Whatever the tough part was. I didn't see the tweet.
I'm going to guess 11 minutes on this.
Okay, I'm going to guess Glenn. Glenn, you are officially banned from gifting subs today. Thank you so much for your generosity yesterday and your commitment to the joke.
You use that word official. I don't know if I'm not sure that word means what you think it means.
Well, I am an official on this stream and I have said
That's
officially.
True. Okay. Yeah, Glenn, you heard it.
Yeah.
I know you listen to Moms.
Glenn, how are you? How are things?
What's your guess, Moms?
I'm going to say 10:59. Good. No, stop. I really do mean that. It was very generous.
Thank you, Glenn. You mean a lot to us.
It's true. Hey, oh dear.
Well done.
Unregistered.
Hey,
splotch.
unregistered splotch. How's it going? Hi, Kate. Hi, pal. Ooh, that is so cute, Kate. That watch.
Oh, I love it.
What a generous thought.
Yes,
Catherine, I hope you take a picture of that watch when you get it, if you feel like it.
I wish there were more opportunities to find like the perfect home for stuff that is lovely but doesn't fit in your life anymore. Like, yeah, I feel like it is really nice to find a good home for a thing that you enjoy. I'm predicting you'll do faster than that unless a lot of tangents. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't really do tangents streaming here.
Oh, boy.
What I actually meant to say is doing the New York Times. But yeah, we do have a lot of tangents, actually. Kind of just always. Work has been evil the past 10 days, but other than that, I'm solid. Thanks for asking. I'm sorry it's been so evil. I'm sure we've all been there. Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah, I hope it does.
Like rehoming a boyfriend.
What? Huh.
Like finding the right home for something that doesn't fit your life anymore.
What kind of home might that be, Kelsey? There's part of me that doesn't trust that statement, but we are moving swiftly along. Let's do this, Moms. Are you ready?
Catherine. Yes. Yep, I'm ready.
Is there room in that basement, Meat?
Nice. Oh, Kate, I love that. You know what? I did that too, but now they're divorced. And I actually didn't like actively rehome them. Just one time. Yeah. Anyway, it's a long story. Okay.
Yeah, no, hey, feel free. It hasn't stopped you before.
No, that's okay. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to start solving. Yes.
Yeah, let's get ready to get ready. All right, here we go. Quite dry but sparkling. Asti. Cookouts for short. I feel like that's BBQs.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's Brute.
Okay.
It's not what? Okay.
A good
CAD is something Bona. Flip? Quite. Altercation is a scuffle. I don't know. Newton for one unit. Like whatever comes after. How should I put this?
No. Like whatever. Tactful. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Itsy bitsy biter.
Okay, maybe it's
Caffeine.
not tactful.
Okay. Well, let's look at this one. Metonym for the U.S. Congress with the call? What is it? What's
I don't
a
know.
Zoom window? All right, let's take it out for
Chat?
now. Dynamite boy band. Is that like BTS or something? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure,
Swallow or duck? Oh,
Bird.
There we go. Yep. Proven is
True.
True. Yep. Part of a nest egg in brief, probably IRA. Word that maybe defiantly rhymed with shmuel. Rule. Intensify is something. Flop. Oh. Flip. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, caffeine nut. Cone.
Coca.
Coca.
Cola. I think it is cola, actually. Kola.
Cola? Okay. Okay. Flea? Altercation is a...
Yes. Flea.
Okay. Quick
Yeah.
sale. Flip.
Yep.
Intensify is something. Many a swing voter. Let's go up here. Instrument with 47 strings and 7 pedals. Harp?
Maybe.
Could be. Let's see what this is. Prepares potatoes. Peels. Kindled anew. Something.
Lit.
Yeah. Good job. Hummus is a port. Paperless return option, e-file. Challenging soprano pieces, that's arias, I assume. With a chip on one's shoulder is
Huffy.
Oh,
Huffily,
puree?
Huffily.
Is that Huffily? Epic fail. All right. Place to play dodgeball is a PE class. Volunteers are...
Enlists. EN.
Oh, volunteer. Yep. Thank you. Many swing voter, independent, perhaps. Intensify is deepen. Flip flop. Something sandal. Yeah. Itsy bitsy. Let's see.
Flea.
Home to more than Asia, probably. And yep. Flea.
And tactful.
Magazine. All right. Good job. Magazine that sponsors Women in Hollywood Awards. L, maybe? That's such a guess. Lynn. Culture that introduced popcorn to the world. Rock band that memorably played Carnegie Hall on 2/12/1964 with the Beatles. Maybe. What is...
I think it's Aztec and Liz. I'm pretty sure it's Liz.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It is. Polish off. Eat. Big name and chips. Lays. Make one's mark is stab? No. Fancy sham. Oh, yeah. What is this, though? Make one... Oh, etch. Oh, I had a typo.
Oh, it was a typo. Okay.
Listen.
Mark? I don't know. Probably not.
Why not? Let's see. Doesn't buy, say, rents. Time for tailgating, pre-game. Could be on the road. Goal of philanthropy. I don't know what they're looking for. Matches up, sinks. Pro or con is side. Yep. One of the Manning brothers, the one who's always in puzzles. Light element, neon. Goal.
Good.
One of a pair in the mule family is a
clog.
Yeah. Game. Time for tailgating. Game pre. Okay. Flip flop.
Policy
something
change.
Oh, yep. Good job. Where the cool kids go. Blank roll, Brits term for toilet paper. Loo roll?
Loo. Mm-hmm.
Third shot for many. Polling subject. Verboten.
Not okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Verdi opera set in ancient Egypt. Oh boy.
Ida. I think it's casual
it
sandal
Ida?
going across.
I like it. It's a piece of cake.
Slice?
Not sure. The Hill.
Yes, there you go.
Zoom. It is chat. Good job. Ada. Slab. Taboo. Right.
Yeah.
Polling subject is something.
Opinion?
Dr. Montgomery on Grey's Anatomy. Oh.
I guess. I don't know.
Huh. Okay. Flip. Another one of those. Less than right. Acute.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right. Make a knot. Untie.
Tie. Yeah.
Education professional. Tutor. Maybe. Yep. Famed English boarding school. Eton. So do I. Me. Oh. Okay. No. So it's not what? Food with a hole.
Donut. No,
Wait,
I think,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't
do
know.
I.
Keep going.
Something too. Okay. Flip is third shot for many is a something. Let's go over here. Curved line over a series of notes and sheet music. I don't remember. Emmy-winning actress Aduba. Don't know. Wordlessly
Nod.
agree. Nod. Stepped. Drink of Athens.
Vino.
Isn't that Italian? Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Flare up. Single bed. Yep.
Yeah.
Cause for a run, maybe. Some like in a.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Clothing. Andrew, who ran for president and mayor of Yang.
Yes.
Snag. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
A6, Avia. That's what I always think of. Nova. Game day. Something flop. Something down. Where the cool kids go. Dr. Montgomery. I really don't know at all. Flip.
Coin toss. Ditto.
Good job. Addison, maybe? Booster, sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Where the cool kids go is...
Maybe it's not Vino.
Okay. Inside? If you ask me, stepped is claw? No. What?
I can't think of it either.
Inseam. What is this? Flop is a...
Plonk down.
Shit. Do we know this, by the way? Altercation.
Maybe Sito?
CAD is a
row. Wait. Maybe it's set two? A set two is an altercation?
But what the hell? What is this?
I don't know. I feel like that could be right. I don't really remember.
Okay. Where the cool kids go is in... Hi, Rose. Hi, MP. Curved line over a series of notes and sheet music is a
curved line over a series of notes.
Down, flop, game day, Nova, right?
Slunk down. What is this?
Oh no!
I know. You know it's bad if we're reading chat. Why is it so hard? Stepped. I feel like I wanted to.
It could be something that has steps. It could be having stepped, right?
Toad.
Toad.
ND.
Could be toad. No. Okay.
Not really.
This is a hard.
Curved line over a series of notes.
I
Trying to
should
imagine what that
know
looks
but I
like.
don't. What is this? Is it like Asso or something? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Curved line over a series of notes. Why do I feel like that would be the easiest to think of? Coin toss should be right?
Flip. Yeah. Coin toss. Don't overthink.
Not a staff.
Okay. It's not a staff. It's a curved line over a series of notes in sheet
Stop?
music.
No.
Okay. No. Okay.
I don't know.
Steps.
Oh, Steve, thanks for the sub.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Steve. Thanks for the sub, Steve. We're having some trouble here.
We are.
And as a musician, I'm a little embarrassed that we haven't gotten this, meaning you as a musician.
Yeah, me.
Curved
Exactly.
line. No, Steve.
Oh.
Line. Over
What's okay? Where the cool kids go in scene, in spot, in
step? No, that the cool kids, right? That's
in
think down. Oh God, what is? This was easy until this little part.
I know. Well, this is weird.
Ugh.
Flop. Do you want to just go through the themers just to see like which uses of flop have been used and try and think of
Could this
other
be like
meanings?
Flop. Slunk down? Like, sorry, what did you say? Sorry.
Like, look at the themers and see all the uses of flop and see if that might remind us.
Flap, epic fail. This is a flip flop. This is a flip flop. This is a flip. So a flop. Epic fail is a flop. It's flop. Like a
so it's not going to be like a failure. It's not going to be like
This just in. Crossweird not using the theme.
Where the cool kids go. What? Oh no. And what is Drink of Athens? What's a Greek drink? Oh God.
Should I ask the doctor? I mean, it's Wednesday. That's kind of whack. But
yeah, what the hell?
A tough corner.
I wish I usually know actor names.
I know you do, and I pretty much never do.
Right.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Where the cool kids go. In poop. What is it? I don't know. Oh. Coming from your side, Kate, or what? Well, is this wrong? Maybe. No, this is all right. This has got to be that, right? Coin toss. Flop. No. Oh boy. S. L S M S.
Hello?
Yes.
I don't know where he went.
Okay. Well, that's
unfortunate.
what is this?
Stepped.
Oh,
Toad. Something that's blank ND.
Like I know this line, but I don't know what it's called. I don't. Oh, fuck a duck. This is.
Oh shoot.
Bad. Think
Flop. Slink down.
But two S's here seems odd,
No,
right?
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Who is it? Stepped. Clod? Or what's like, is there a past tense word like that ends in D? Like trod? Does that mean like to have? No, that doesn't. What?
Yeah. Try trod for a second. Also,
does that mean
I need
that?
to pause.
Wait, what? You need to pause? Oh, the puzzle?
Only because I just
Okay.
I think the doctor is putting laundry downstairs.
Okay.
And had Peep on the porch. And I just let Peep in, and I just realized he's going to be freaking out thinking Peep is gone. So I need to go tell him. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. We have a minute to talk. If I missed anybody, hi, Ariel. Who else has come in? Oh, hi, Rose. I said something out loud. Rose didn't like. Hey, Brian, how's it going? We're having some trouble. We had to pause because Mums had to step away. But maybe that'll help me think of things, but I don't think so. Right. No, I know that's a word. Yeah, I think. Hi, Marth. We're still doing the New York Times. We've got a small section we've been stuck on for like 10 minutes. A classic Crossweird folly. Since when do you refrain from making snarky jokes, Kiara? I'm sorry, who is this and what have you done with Kiara? Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better, Red Keg.
Oh, okay. I have acquired a doctor if we need help, but it seems like we may have just made some headway. So let's try.
We did?
Weren't we going to try trod?
Oh, we are? Okay.
I don't know. Do you know drink of Athens blank 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 O? What's being
in spot?
What?
The in spot?
Maybe.
Plonk down? Like to plonk something down?
That's all I can think of, but I think we already said spot too.
Slur? That might be a thing. I mean, I know it's a different thing, but that might.
What is it? Uzo? Oh, yeah. Ouzo.
Okay. Oh, fuck a duck.
Oh, no. Wait, don't go anywhere. Is it spelled Ouzo? That is like a. Right. Okay. What the hell?
No. Oh, no.
Terrible.
Oh, no.
Try an S just in case. Just in case. For 61 down.
Oh, I think it's a Z. I mean, now I know that word.
Yeah. No,
you're right.
Could this be anything?
Could this be anything but plank?
Try all the vowels. Yeah.
Okay.
Plunk.
Down. Plunk. Ah!
Wow, why did this puzzle absolutely destroy us today?
It wasn't the puzzle. It was like this one little section. Wild.
I know. Yeah.
I don't remember this word, but I'm glad.
What does plunk down mean?
Set to.
Flop? Plunk down?
Plunk down? Like to flop down? I guess to plunk. Like, do you say that about like.
What? Put your money or your cards on the table? Plunk down?
To plunk down?
Makes sense to the doctor. I mean, I
Okay.
assume it's right. I just so in spot.
Wow,
we
this.
did say that earlier on. But
I mean, am I alone that this is a crazy hard little section compared to the rest of the puzzle? Like between like in spot, slur, clued this way, Uzo, trod. Is this also pronounced Uzo? Isn't that a really tough little section?
yeah, that seems hard to me. Yeah, I don't know. Is this why in the unpopular opinions channel it came up recently that people were talking about natics and yeah, the made upness of InSpot doesn't help. Yeah, InSpot doesn't feel like the most natural thing I've ever seen, but I mean, I do know Uzo now, but slur I'm not familiar with, but I'm not a music person. Oh, yeah, Saz, true. I do have geographic advantage. Macedonia, not exactly far from Greece.
Yeah.
Not that hard. It's like 60% MP.
Yeah, I'm with you, Slug. That would have been easier to get for sure. Why does it have to be about like the cool kids? I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I just find this to be a hard section compared to the rest. What?
Why would you take your time to write that? Never mind.
What?
I have the stream chat up on my phone, but I have it paused on the Crossweird intro screen where it's like the fuzzy logo. And the doctor wrote on a piece of paper next to it with an arrow, haunted ? And a sad face. Like, what's wrong with your phone?
What? Helpful, doctor. Very helpful.
What?
Hey, round of applause for all of you, not for us, for putting up with that.
Yeah, that was a mess. Wow, that was really wild. I don't remember the last time we've had a Wednesday like that, a Wednesday puzzle. Yeah. The doctor took a picture of it. Fun fact, there's a musical abbreviation in regular use that is a slur. Ooh. Well,
that is unfortunate.
I don't know, in terms of the theme, I like using all the different options of flip and flop.
Yeah.
Nora, I like that you said this just in, use this just in command. We saw the theme, we understood what was happening. We just didn't know this term.
There was any excuse to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wish I could say, Momes, you said 3 right answers. Yeah, I do remember saying a few things, but it's just hard to piece them together.
I do remember
There's
saying
no way
a few
she would
things.
remember. Red Keg, why is that so true? Why is that so incredibly true?
Red Keg. Wow.
So what do we want to do next? Do we want to go straight to the puzzle hunt, or do we want to do a little interlude of Guess My Word?
I say why. I mean, we could do that after. But what does everybody think?
Should we do a poll? Sorry, I love the excuse to do a poll.
God, you love doing polls.
I love polls.
All right, we will do a poll, but only if you do the poll.
Yay! Oh, how do I do it again?
Yep. See?
All right, /poll. Open a setup menu to create poll.
Do it. Have at it. Moms is creating her first poll, everybody. Hi, Ori. Yeah, I don't know. Why were they in all caps? That's a good question. I did notice that.
This is just mean. You know I don't know how to make a poll. Should we go straight to the hunt or...
It's not mean.
Oh,
You have to
I
learning-
know how to do it now.
See? Faith. I just had faith.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see? You're a smart cookie, Brian says.
Oh,
without
thanks.
using words. Also, when's that e-bike collab coming, you two? E-bike collab when?
I have ridden an e-bike many times in the past few days, and every time it's a treat. I just wish they could go a little faster. I think they're capped. Straight to Puzz Hunt or guess my...
That is a somewhat curious question, Potato, but Moms does enjoy a good poll.
What?
Well, Potato just asked, why learn how to poll when the great and glorious wheel is an option? But
that's true. I just enjoy polls. I want to know what everyone
there's a poll,
thinks.
everybody. What?
All right.
What, Kate?
Please
what did I do?
Vote in the poll.
Okay.
Straight to Puzzle Hunt or guess my word break. What are you doing? Okay, the doctor is being really goofy today. All right. Wow,
a lot of votes.
Lots of votes here.
I'm waiting to see how close it gets before I vote.
So, Brian, I feel like the benefit for me of an e-bike right now is partly that I don't have to manage my own bike, find somewhere to lock it and bring it up the stairs. I feel like in my specific apartment living, it would be tough to have an e-bike that I own. But it is something maybe if I ever had more space, I would be interested in doing.
Yeah. I wasn't, Kate. Wait, when was I auga fishing?
Auga fishing?
I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard that phrase before either.
That you sounded so dejected when you...
Well, I don't...
Why do you think
I get that. Sometimes fishing? I do, but... all right. Did you vote already, Mums? I haven't voted yet.
I did not vote.
Mums does like a good poll. Oh, I get how you would think that. I really wasn't.
Ooga.
All right. I'm going to just, in the interest of drama, I'm going to make it a little closer. Mums, if you haven't voted yet, it's very close. If anybody hasn't voted, you only have a few seconds left to vote. Fishing poll.
It won't let me vote on mine. I don't know why.
There it is. Well, we're going to take a little guess my word break.
All right. Maybe in the interest of, not waiting too long to get to the puzzle hunt, we can just do one. Annoying result. Glenn wanted to go right to the puzzle hunt. Should we ask the wheel if we should do easy or hard?
Glenn, your honesty, your radical honesty, always appreciated. I don't know if always is the right word there, but it's appreciated occasionally. Let's go to the wheel. I had set this up to ask which puzzle hunt puzzle we'll be doing, but instead, let's put in some names. Hey, put your name into chat if you want to do some guess my word.
Let this be a civics
your name or me. Amarth, Ori,
me, Moms,
Dob, Saz, Kay, Rose, nice Rose, Meat, Potato, Waterfall, I'll just do Water, Dan, Nora, Zero, Slug with Auga, someone give an Auga for that, Dragon, Catherine, Mick J, Brian, welcome to the wheel.
Kelsey, did you get Kelsey?
I don't think Kelsey said she wanted to be, right? Bagel. Kate.
I can't tell if you're joking.
No, did she? Oh, there it
Yes.
is. Okay, I see it. I didn't get there yet. I'm reading the names.
Oh,
Britta.
okay.
Hey, how about that dark mode behind the wheel, huh? It makes it pop. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, let me know.
Do you want to take this time
Splotch.
to offer some thoughts?
What?
A little.
Oh, yeah. I found this option. This is fun. Okay. I'm just curious how much people will roast me
like
for.
It,
okay.
But I'm curious if others do.
Let's see. How do I? How did I do it before? Oh no. Maybe I can't get it back. There's a way to make the colors of the wheel to match. Shit. Well, now I can't.
Crossweird colors, blues. How do we feel about that?
I thought it looked nice, but it's obviously different. It's still the wheel. Shit. Now
we can figure it out later.
Hold on. No, just 1 second. I'm sorry. I have to do this now. There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry. Remove. Let me re-upload and it'll give me the option. There it is. We will do this. Okay. All right, let's see how much people hate this.
How much do people hate it?
I assume quite a bit.
I personally hate it, but I also, if people like it, Ori loves it.
Bagel hates it, naturally.
Slug likes
it. Many people indifferent. Well, okay. All right. Some people love it. Momps, another poll? I'm just kidding. Let's give it a spin. If people hate it that much, yeah, I like it. Let's give it a spin, everybody. Let's see who's first, shall we?
Okay.
Everybody, please chant along with me.
Wheel.
Look how pretty that is. It's different.
Mm.
Okay, nice. Ooh. Ori! Hey, Ori. All right, guess my word.
We want to do hard. Everyone sort of collectively decided.
Okay. Let me move the stuff out of the way because I know that's a thing.
There also not a fan.
Okay. Ori. Welcome.
Ooh, manatee.
Good first word. There it is. It's before manatee. You know, we can choose all different colors. This isn't the only other option. It's still the wheel. Nora, there you are.
Nora.
Give us a word before manatee, please. Dingo. All right. Animal theme so far. Potato. Potato? What do you got? Lizard. Very nice. It is before lizard.
There is a teasing questions color option. Oh dear, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Oh, K or Rose. Can't go wrong either way. It's Rose. Rose, what do you got? Between dingo and lizard. Frog. All right. Between dingo and frog, who's next? Nope, Momes.
Oh, hey,
I
it's
hope you're
me.
ready.
Sure. Between dingo and frog.
Mm-hmm.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay.
Someone clip that, please. Just even if it's just for me.
How about...
Oh.
Oh, why can't I think of interesting E animals? What? Echidna? How do you spell it? IDNA? Okay. ECHIDNA.
What is that?
Mm.
Between echidna and frog, whatever that means.
Rose, I could. They were just boring.
Hey, you know what, Rose? Put your money where your mouth is. Look at that. Can you think of an animal? Pressure is on, Rose. I know Rose can. I don't know why I'm...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
this.
Rose can think of...
There it is. Yep.
Oh,
Emu.
Joe! Get on the wheel. Thank you, Kay. Justice for Joe's request to be on the wheel.
Oh, yes,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
It is never too late, Joe. we would start completely over for you. Oh, and then I said that, and then I accidentally spun the goddamn
Wow.
wheel. I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. I tried to click over here. Oh my god, why is it doing it again? No, this is...
Are you kidding?
I'm telling you, it's doing something weird. It's doing something weird. Okay, who was it? McJurgle? No, I'm telling you, I'm trying to insert another name, and it isn't doing it. Okay.
Well, this doesn't feel like my wheel. I'm just going to say
McJurgle
this
and
feels
then
like
Bagel.
a different wheel altogether.
Oh my god. Okay,
in blue,
so McJurgle.
Nice, Nora.
It was McJurgle, right? Before this, and then Bagel.
I didn't catch it before it kept spinning.
Oh my god, I didn't mess anything up. McJurgle, give us a word between echidna and emu, please. I actually can't think of any more animals.
It went Joe, me, Bagel. Oh, is that McJurgle trying to give Joe a shot? McJurgle, you go ahead.
Yep.
I don't think it did actually spin on Joe.
No, it didn't.
Not yet. Effed. Nice. Good point.
Wait, no, effed. Yes. What am I doing? All right, Bagel, you're next. I definitely can't think of another animal.
Y'all need to go to a damn zoo. Shaking my damn head, says Red Gag.
Elephant. All right, now I will... Oh, God. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, my God. It's broken. It's broken. I can't put any more names.
What?
I tell you what, if it lands on me, it goes to Joe. If it lands on me, it goes to Joe.
Me too.
That's how I'll fix it.
If it lands on either of us, it actually is Joe. The wheel has not rejected you. This is an ersatz wheel, okay? This is not the wheel.
Okay.
This is some
Save
imposter.
Me.
Joe, don't do it.
Please.
Can you tab the window before clicking?
I did not break. Oh, I knew this was a mistake. I did it anyway. So much regret. So much. Oh, for so many things.
Signature ass wheel.
Oh, no. Kay. Please. Work.
Haunted? Question mark? Sad face.
Wait, Kay, it's your turn. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. It really did. It really did land on you, Kay. See? It's not ugly. How dare you? Fine. Oh no.
Elk. Oh wait, no, that's Nora.
Not. It's Kay's turn.
We've all forgotten.
Oh, elk. Yeah. All right.
cool.
Elk.
Elk.
You know what? Here. Maybe this will fix it. Maybe it'll fix it. I'll put it back. It's just how it was.
Wait.
Just how it was. What?
Can you go back one more time to the blue wheel just for 1 second?
Why? Are you setting me up? What? No, I can't. I got to do a thing. No, I can't. I would have to re-upload the thing. Sorry. Just let's. All right.
I was trying to take a picture for Bagel.
It's broken.
Wow, I can't believe you broke the wheel.
Stop it! Bagel, it's you again. Oh my god. Bagel. Bagel, please. Please, someone just guess the word.
Oh, dear.
Email. All right, between email and emu. Okay. Catherine. Between email and emu. Says you forgot to add Joe. Oh my god. Catherine, what do you got between email and emu? Oh, Stells, come on. This isn't the time. Daddy is stressed out. Okay, biting my hand. That doesn't help. Emanate. Nice job, Catherine. And that. Okay. Well, there it is. Remember, this is the test wheel. So, oh my God. Joe?
Oh, Joe!
There we go.
Joe!
That's so much better. Joe, it's to you. I promised. Joe, give us a word between emanate and emu. Embryo. It will continue to be Joe if it lands on me. Emanate and embryo. Yeah, again, this is the test wheel. I want you to it's a beta. I was just giving the wheel preview a chance. Kate. Kate. Wow, Ken. Kate, we need a word between emanate and embryo. EMA, EMB.
Bagel, I posted something for you in the Discord live stream chat. Okay.
Nothing wrong with dark mode. That didn't do anything. It's... Oh my god. Wait, whose turn was it again? Okay. Embiggen? What? Nope. Wait, what? Is that a real word?
Pretty sure it's not.
Oh my
god. Awooga.
Oh my god. I need a drink.
I know. How for the second day in a row do we both already need a drink?
One sec. What do you... Okay. No, take your time, Kate. Okay, 1 sec. Emancipation. All right. Emanate and emancipation. Let's see who's next. Somebody's going to get it any second now. Let's hope so. Okay. Okay, look, it's back to you. You're red this time because the colors are back to normal. Because how dare I? Stop it, Kelsey. Stop it, Kelsey. All right, Kay, what do you got? Emanation.
Emanation.
I like
nice.
it. Wow. Okay. I liked the blue wheel, Moms.
Well, go for it.
Britta! Hey, Britta! Your first time up today. Britta, what do you got between emanation and emancipation? This is tough.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
E-manatee. Whoa.
You know Brian wanted it to be e-bike.
E-bike. Aw, e-bikes.
Let's see.
Guilty as charged.
Oh my God, Stella, please. My goodness,
There's
I have
some
to
kind
give
of
Stella
joke
food
in
after
there.
this. What? Stop it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, all right. Jeez. And that dev tools. Okay, all right. All right. Somebody help Britta. First word. Emancipate's already. Oh no, it's not. Whoops.
All right, emancipate.
There it. Hey,
we got it. Blessed be.
Crossweird.
This has been tough.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Nice job, everybody. Jeez Louise. See, if we just go back though, like there's like we can go in here and like there's all these themes. Look how fun this could be.
Yeah, you know what? Oh look, there's a giraffe theme.
See, this is gonna make Kelsey feel better. Watch. Right? That's fun, Kelsey. Right? Giraffe.
Mm.
It's giraffe theme. Kelsey.
Why don't we just close this?
See, I like it too. I like those colors. Those are a lot of my favorite colors. Oh no. Okay.
You have upset Kelsey much
Bye. All right. Thanks, everybody. It's puzzle hunt time. Look at this. If you missed it, it's posted on our blog. This was generously created by many of you lovely folks. We're gonna actually, I don't know why I closed the wheel, because we are going to vote on which one we're going to do today. But I need 1 minute, so I will be right back.
Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to get water too.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let's.
Who wants to be in charge? Raise your hand.
Kay, you're in charge. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi, Kemily.
Joe. Was Kay's boyfriend over too?
Wow. Are you speaking from personal experience when you were a babysitter, Moms?
No, when I was a babysitter, I was 9, so I didn't even like boys, you know? I was so little when I started babysitting other people's children, which I cannot believe. Like, who let me do that? Yeah. Yes, Kate. It's wild to think about. I was very responsible, Red Keg. It's true. I mean, I think I've told the story before, but one time I watched a family of 4 boys, the oldest of which was 1 year older than me, and went to my school, and it was really, really weird. But I was more trusted to watch them. That was the family where the kids asked me to. Again, I was
chicken.
somewhere between 9 and 10 and 11 maybe, but I think it was more like 10 or 9. They asked, they opened the kitchen, they opened the refrigerator and said, do you think you could make us this chicken? It was a whole chicken that was defrosting. And I was like, to be honest, absolutely not. Like, I don't know how to make a chicken. I'm a child.
You were how old? Like 12?
I have to like look up, or like, I don't know how I would find that information, but I was very young. Definitely under 12. It was definitely not over 11. And this was like the kids were out for summer and the parent was working a full-time job. Like, what? Huh? Yeah, and then the kids ran around with their dad's like hard briefcase and were hitting each other over the head with it. Like, it was such a mess. And then one of them cut me with some scissors. I still have a scar on my inner leg. Anyway, why are we still doing this? Why are we still messing?
Everybody likes it.
I don't like it, but
the wheel is allowed to wear different clothes.
I don't like this wheel, but okay. I was too distracted by telling babysitting horror stories. Also, one time I remember we found a condom wrapper on the bedside table of the parents that we were babysitting for when I was babysitting with a neighbor friend.
Mm-hmm.
We were so scandalized. Like, we were children. Why were we watching other people's children? Total children. Anyway, okay. We're not liking change here. You know what? I think there's just something. Okay, so for those who don't remember how the wheel started, we opened a wheel, the wheel, wheelofnames.com.
Mm-hmm. It
spun. It was a beautiful rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
And we were mesmerized.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the allure of the wheel for me has a lot to do with the primary nature of the colors that are on it, but not strictly primary, but you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. I'm talking like 8 set of Crayola crayons. Anyway, yeah, Catherine, I hear you. I like my niece and nephew. One time I was watching a child and I said, be careful with me because I did break my nose. And she promptly kicked me in the nose. And I was like, oh my God, I hate it. I hate it.
Oh my God.
You remember when did I tell you the story of how I broke my nose?
Mm-mm.
One of my neighbors invited me to go to Bible study with her, which was a very foreign concept for me. and the boys and the girls did Bible study separately. The boys were inside someone's like living room, and the girls were outside. And the girls decided to scare the boys by like sneaking in and running up on them while they were praying. And so I was like, okay, whatever, I guess we're going to do this. And so we all started running while they were praying inside. And I didn't notice until seconds before impact that the glass door was not in fact open.
Oh, no.
And I ran directly into the glass door, made a real big sound, just scared the shit out of those boys, and also broke my nose.
Well, the scaring the shit out of those boys is good. There was something.
Well, Kelsey, I know. Okay, milliseconds, Joe. All right. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's the last time I was invited to that, let me tell you. I went back to my hippie church where boys and girls hung out together in drum circles.
Oh, no.
Not in prayer circles.
I might rather break my nose. But, hey, I tell you what.
Oh!
Unless you...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
One last quick thing I want to say.
Interesting.
No, it is. I just want to say, if anyone is into this sort of thing, gets the chance to go to a sound bowl meditation, I did one on Sunday, and it was amazing. I've never done one before, but it was really, really cool. The person was really talented, though. It's like someone who travels and does this completely for a living, not just like someone who's played a sound bowl once. It was like it was like a whole-on show. Anyway,
I
highly
have one.
recommend. Sound bath. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't just the. It wasn't just the bowl.
Just the singing bowl? Oh, okay.
No, it was also a giant gong, which was like so loud. Anyway, okay, done talking. Blah blah blah. All right, let's figure out what puzzle we're gonna do. Sorry, everyone. This has been whatever. It's been exactly how it usually is.
All right, let's figure out which of these we're gonna do. Look, the wheel is back, everybody. Let's ask it which puzzle the wheel shall decide. Here we go.
Wheel. Kelsey, how did I miss this? All right, the inner circle it is. Is this the spiral?
It's a cryptic.
Oh, no, it's the cryptic. Yay, exciting. All right.
Very exciting.
Oh,
let me make it a little bigger. Yep.
I'm sorry, the one you have highlighted in the downs I see already is finally Momes is able to read. As if, but what a surface. Whoa.
I would love to know who came up with that one.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Wait, I did manage to finish it today, so it should be solvable for you guys. Okay. Keep asking. Oh, dark mode. Okay, I see. I was trying to... I don't know. I'm not sure. I think the dark mode is not appreciated. Okay. There is a doc who says who wrote what. Edited by Coniferous and MP. Cool.
Oh, very nice.
Steve, is Coniferous you? I'm forgetting. Is that your like setter alias? Okay. Sorry for not remembering that.
Are the clues big enough for everybody? Can you all read it either on the side or above the grid?
The cryptic is credited in full below on the puzzle page. Oh, okay. So if you on F11,
Mm-hmm.
We'll see who made each of the clues on the puzzle page.
Okay.
Just saying we could keep that open and cross-reference or not.
Oh. Who wrote what? Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes. So red light, obviously, and don't shout the answer out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready. Wait, did people say if it was big enough? Okay. Here we go. We've got 6 across. Stockholder, essential.
Sorry. Did you read the how to solve? It's probably also, I mean, it's a meta, so it's got something we should.
Got it.
Yeah.
Presents a cryptic. If you look high and low, maybe you'll find where we sit to discuss all these ideas. Interesting. Maybe you'll find where we sit to discuss all these ideas.
If you look high and low.
Interesting. So maybe there'll be something toward the top and something toward the bottom. Who knows? Interesting. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Stockholder / essential library feature primarily. Okay, I have it.
Me too. So it's shelf.
An andlet with the exclamation. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Should we look to see who did them as we do them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like that idea. I don't know. Oh, Joe, that one was
Joe.
yours. Yay.
Oh, Joe Adultman. I'm going to clap after
Very
I
nice.
Just be prepared. All right. Let's look at 6 down. Finally, Momes is able to read.
I have this one. I have this one.
Momes.
I love it. This is my favorite.
Finally, Momes is
I don't understand the surface either. It doesn't make any sense at all.
I actually somehow I don't have it. Momes is able to read. I mean, finally would usually mean like the last letters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Joe, so happy that you chose to participate. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who did.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's great.
So, do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
Okay. So finally indicates the last letter, but only of one thing.
Okay. So it starts with S. We already have that.
Mm-hmm.
Is able to read or is able to. So maybe read is the
yeah. Yes.
Oh, is able to scan. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Thank you for the hint.
You're welcome.
Hey, who did 6 down?
Yes. I can't wait to see who this is.
No Feet.
No Feet.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if No Feet's here.
I don't think. Well, they haven't said anything, but
yeah,
that it's funny.
This is such a beautiful find. The surface is Chef's Kiss.
Maybe they were talking about the other Momes.
Can't read. No, don't do Momes like that. It's me. I am the one who can't read.
Okay.
But apparently I learned how. I love it.
Congrats. Congratulations, Tamale. All right, 1 down. Cheer when sports official accepts ball's position. Cheer when sports official accepts ball's position. Sports official could be ref. I wonder if it starts with ref.
Yeah, or well, I think a ref is accepting.
Oh,
something.
yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
don't know
So
what
maybe it
is.
ends in an F.
Yeah.
Ball Orb?
Balls?
It's obviously
Position.
reorbif. I've got it.
Nice. So it should be, the straight def should be cheer, right?
Oh, yes, you're right. Oops.
Unless our parse
Okay.
isn't right.
Cheer.
Did you just say Oche?
Wait, what?
Did you not say Oche? Did I just hear you
What
say
did I mean to
Oche?
say? Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I said Oche? I don't
Did
know.
I? Maybe not.
Oh, no.
I actually don't know.
Reorb of Rose is mad because Rose wasn't able to say that first. What? Cheer. Like sports cheer or like good cheer. I don't know. You want to try
0. Don't upset the cybersecurity professional.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay. 9 across. Mostly arid zone west of Albuquerque.
Okay, I have it. Yep.
Okay, so mostly arid is ARI. Zone west is... Oh, wait.
I think Albuquerque is just A.
West
This is an
of...
Amlet?
Yeah. What's
Wait.
indicating... No, what? What?
Did he say Oche or not?
Oh, no.
Should I listen to it?
I mean, we could do a cryptic instead, but sure, it's up to you. Oh. Yes, you're right. So what's indicating that we're getting rid of the E and putting in an A? I'm sure I'm just missing something.
Hold on 1 second here. Well, it's
mostly arid
zone.
Oh. So maybe it's mostly of both.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to that clip, but I didn't have time.
So maybe west of Albuquerque is just the westernmost part of Albuquerque. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's the westernmost part of Albuquerque, which is A.
Yeah, the first letter.
Right?
Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this relief?
I was wondering, but
let's look at who did 9 across. This is fun.
Yes.
Steve. There you go, Steve.
Very nice. Nice job, Steve.
Nice to see you getting into cryptic, Steve.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you need our validation, Steve.
All right, let's look at 2 down.
So, I think 1 down I think it probably is relief, and then ball's position is the lie of a ball? Is that
oh, yeah. In golf.
Okay. Got it.
Nice.
So
relief.
Wait, whose was 1 down? Did we already look?
We didn't. Dadgum and JMSR. Nice.
Very
Thanks,
nice.
both of you. All right. 2 down. Ferocious makeover. I canceled naturally. Okay. So, an anagram of ferocious without the I. And it means naturally. So probably of.
I have it.
Did you have to use your little notepad?
Well, I did. I don't know if I had to, but.
Okay.
Are you calling me out for using a notepad?
Oh, no. Of course. But of course not. I wasn't. Naturally, of course.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see who did 2 down.
Kelsey! Look at you!
Round of applause. Yes.
Good for you for canceling the makeover and getting a manicure instead.
Yes. See? Well done. Echoing real life. Is there anything Kelsey can't do well?
I know. This is ridiculous. How dare you? You wrote a cryptic clue just like that? Wow. I'm not surprised. Very nice, Kelsey.
Hi, Ella.
Can you explain 2 down? Yes.
Yes.
So ferocious is the fodder. Makeover is an anagram indicator. I canceled means you're taking the I out of ferocious.
Mhm.
Naturally is the straight definition, of course. Does that make sense? You were anagramming the wrong part. Oh, I
Got it.
canceled maybe, or
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, to
Very
be clear,
nice.
if you feel free to ask for explanation of the parse.
Oh, I see red keg. Yep.
Oh, got it. All right. 3 down. Latest info. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Latest info from dumped partner regularly ignored. Okay, so regularly ignored, I assume, is you're taking out.
Right.
The even letters or the odd letters? Latest info from dumped. Okay. UPDAN.
Yeah, I have it.
DME. Okay, so update.
Yeah, 3.
Right?
This is, yep. That is a really nice surface. Latest info from dumped partner regularly ignored. That is, I'm sorry, but are we
It's a very
promoting
nice surface, yeah.
emotional health right now? Are we promoting taking care of you before listening?
Look who did it.
Who did it? Dragon! Dragon Engineer! So good. What? When is the Dragon Engineer cryptic coming?
Maybe as soon as our cryptic for Dragon Engineer comes.
It's in progress.
It's somewhat close. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I feel like it's somewhat close. No,
it is.
Moms, it is.
I just take a long time. I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's okay. That's why Moms is so good, though. It takes a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
I just think you make it really good. Yeah. Nice job, Dragon.
Very nice.
All right, let's look at this long boy. Symbol of remembrance, leaders of resistance gave earnestly to soldiers in unit. 623, symbol of remembrance, leaders of resistance.
Symbols of remembrance, leaders of resistance gave earnestly to soldiers in unit. I feel like we might need the crossers for this one.
Yeah, maybe. There's not many of them. But let's try to get one.
We'll get 3 more. Yeah.
Yep. 5 down. Perform with chief for cup of tea. All right. Perform with chief. For cup of tea.
I think I have it.
Okay. No? Okay.
What?
I'm assuming because of the 4, that cup of tea is the straight definition.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I have this one yet.
I'm gonna move this down here. No, it doesn't fit.
Maybe we keep going. Maybe we can get 4.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
It's just really loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Okay. Wow, the surface on 4 is great.
All right. I don't know Spanish, Bill. That is a fun, very fun
This is a very
surface.
fun clue. Good job, whoever made
I
this.
don't know Spanish.
I do have this one.
Is it
I
a
think
double
you can get it.
definition, maybe? Like, I don't know in Spanish, and then...
Yeah.
Bill?
I guess you could call it a double definition, yeah. This is really great. What a nice find. And you gotta love simple surfaces like this that just work, you know?
Bill. Bill.
You know what I don't know in Spanish is?
No.
Shh. Doctor's over there saying. Do you want me to just tell you, or I don't know how to give you a hint. It's not the name Bill. So
Right.
it's a different
Like a bill, like in government?
Yeah.
Like a
No.
money?
No. Keep going.
Right. Like a duck bill?
Yes.
No.
I don't know.
No say?
Yes.
Oh.
Nose.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Love
Yeah.
it.
That's such a fun surface. Who did it?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see.
Alex. Who's Alex?
Alex. Probably
Alex.
Boisvert, right?
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, that. Never mind.
Well done, Alex, who's not here.
Seriously, very good.
Very good. Very cute. 10 across. Old routine to the letter. All right. I have it.
I mean, I have it too, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
I guess it's like a double definition of sorts. What would you call this?
Well, no, I think it can be a charade too. I think old can just be X, like former, right?
Yeah. Exact. Old
Right.
routine to the letter is exact. Very nice. Smooth little simple clue. 10 across. Steve, of course.
Very nice. Very nice.
Right. Let's look at 8 down. Mansion's first hint of extremely poor taste. Mansion's first hint of extremely poor taste. Okay, extremely. I wonder if it's PRTE? No. First hint could be an A. So it could be straight. Do you have it before I just keep talking?
No.
Okay.
I'm still looking at it. But
So it could be it could start with an M. Mansion's first. But a straight definition, I guess, could be mansion. First.
yeah, there's so many
hint
things that could be indicators here.
extremely poor
Extremely,
taste?
obviously BPR, but I'm not seeing that fit in.
Extremely, I would imagine, is an indicator.
I mean, it could be like so. Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going.
All right. Well, we didn't
could
get any
try
crossers
7.
here.
You were just on it. I
Oh,
don't think
sure.
I looked at
Yeah.
it.
Advertise college dance on Tuesday evening. Beginners only. Okay. College dance on Tuesday evening. Beginners only. Oh. Beginners only.
Yeah, I have this one.
Is that like the
This is
T and
very
the E of
cute.
Tuesday evening?
It's a little more than that.
Okay.
Stop it. We just don't know it yet. 8 down.
Promote. Okay.
Yeah.
So advertises, promote. College dance is prom on Tuesday evening. Beginners only is OTE. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
MP. Nice job,
MP. Very nice.
Okay. So this should help. Mansion's first hint of extremely must be the E.
Yeah, I think it must
so
be
it
the
must
E,
be mansion, maybe. First hint of extremely.
So it's
E.
probably
Poor taste. It's not a state.
I keep wanting it to be taste. Yeah, it's probably a state.
Oh, it is a state. It's an anagram of taste. Very nice. That was a tricky. Well done. What?
Why did I keep thinking that taste was 6 letters? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. That definitely should have been gotten quicker. I kept thinking this looks like an anagram of taste, but then the rest of that stuff wouldn't have anything because taste anagram takes up the whole thing. But no.
Yeah.
Totally
it was made tricky. That's very well done. Wait, who did 8?
No, yeah. Joe.
Oh, that's the one. Joe.
Sorry, I ruined your birthday. Joe, it would have only ruined
That's a great
our
clue.
birthday if you did not contribute. You have made our birthday.
That was a great clue. It could have gone one of a few different ways. I love that. Very nice. Very nice work. Symbol of. Okay, so this is 623. Oh, I think I have it. I don't have the parse. Okay. I don't know if it's right what I have. I'm trying.
Do you want to say it and we can try and parse it together?
Well, I was thinking forget me not.
Oh, I like it.
Symbol of remembrance? Like give someone like a forget me not,
you know what?
I guess.
It really helps to make sense of. I was thinking leaders of resistance gave earnestly was RGE, so I think that's probably right.
Yeah.
Just put it in and we can parse it.
Okay. So leaders of
that's not RGE. The whole thing, but can you just write the whole thing in?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to parse it. Yep. Okay. Symbol of remembrance, I assume is the straight definition.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Leaders of resistance gave earnestly to soldiers in unit is.
So. Men are soldiers and unit is a foot.
Oh, it's all in unit, which is a foot.
Resistance gave earnestly to is the first letters of those is RGE.
And then soldiers
are men, and it's all going in unit. Yep. Woo! Who created that long clue? Was it Dragon Engineer?
I have a feeling it was Dragon Engineer.
Dragon!
Very well done.
Very nice work. Did we look at 5 down yet?
We did. We couldn't get it, but we can maybe get it now. Perform with Chief for cup of tea. Unless the straight definition is perform and it's chief for. Now, see, the 4, I feel like it's got to be. Cup of tea has to be.
Right. Well, who knows how strict folks are being with grammar, though.
Right.
Perform with.
Perform. What's another word for perform?
Oh, I have it.
Oh, hey, no feet.
No feet?
Perfect no feet.
Nora says Steve edited the grammar's on point, but how much did everyone accept Steve's edits? Because that's really what I'm asking. I do believe that Steve would have the grammar on point, but I also know that like sometimes people choose to accept or not accept advice. Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Hi, no feet. Thanks for the raid. We loved.
Are you actually kidding me with 6 down? Why? Why are you so good at making like easy breezy perfect clues?
Well done.
Huh? Tell me now.
Why so confrontational, Momes?
I don't know.
Just be happy you learned to read.
Yeah, I still kind of can't read.
Why is there? I accidentally put a thing in here, like a symbol, and I don't know how long I tried to scratch it off my screen. I thought,
oh no,
there was a little. Oh my god,
a dust.
Oh, a dust. Yep, a dust. A dust. All right. I don't have this one, but we're not going to get any more help. Oh, you have it. Oh, okay.
I do have it. Yeah.
Am I right with the parse?
What was your parse again?
Perform with chief is our cup of tea is the straight definition.
Yeah.
What did you say? Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. Correct. Yep.
Sorry, Sass. Cup of tea. Is it something I'm gonna know? Like you?
Yeah,
you know
the word
what I
you know.
Okay.
It's a little tough. 8 has a tough. 5 has a tough def, but we were able to confirm it in a couple of the sources. This is where I thought the def was going as soon as I read this, but even with the direction, I thought it was a little tough for me.
Is it do maybe?
Yes, that's right.
Domain?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's a cup of tea? Oh, like your cup of tea. Your
cup of tea, my thing.
Proverbial
my
cup
area,
of tea. Right.
That's my shit.
Yeah. Nice.
You heard what I said.
Yeah, I did. Who did 5 down? 0. Zero. Remind me, have you done constructed cryptic clues before? It's funny to see it written like this.
0%.
Well done. The one that tricked us the most so far. All right. Monkey and great ape riding train. Okay, so it could be great ape could be a few different things, including I guess a human. Riding makes me think on top of train. So I wonder if the straight definition is monkey.
Wait, I think riding makes me think of inside of train.
Oh, it does? Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, I think so, but maybe not.
Well, I'm thinking like on top, like riding a horse or something. But yeah, I guess
okay.
train?
Yeah, it could be because it's a down clue. I was thinking like it's riding inside of it. It does kind of feel like the straight definition is going to be monkey, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Shouldn't we?
But it could be like it could be like monkey to like monkey around, maybe.
Right. Great ape.
Okay, no feet. Enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
Thanks again for contributing to this. I don't know if you have any more in here, but you already won great clue. All right, let's get some crossers or something.
Yes.
Let's look down here. Still ground bounces. Okay. I wonder if it's... I have a feeling it's an anagram of still.
Yeah, I do too. I'm not seeing it yet, but...
Tills, maybe?
Oh.
No. Lilts?
I think so, yeah, right?
Lilts?
Lilts, like a lilting voice.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be it.
Lilt. I think that's it.
Yeah,
I assume.
So too.
I guess people can give us the old exclamations if they want.
Yeah. Should we look at whose it is?
Mm-hmm. Wait, which one is this? 23. across. Dadgum and JMSR. Very nice.
Very nice. Good job.
I don't think either of you are here, but thank you. All right, 18 down. Ultimately, Tyler Perry broke his spirits. Okay, ultimately
It's cute.
broke his spirits. Oh, I have it.
Yep.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay. Rise, spirits.
Yeah.
So the last
very
letter
nice.
ultimately is the last letter of all those words. Rise. 18 down. Alex, nice
Oh.
work.
Look
What?
who's out of lurk. Hey, JM.
Oh, JM. Nice to see you.
Nice
Hope you're
job
doing
on
well.
these.
Nice job on these clues. Thanks for participating. Good to see you. Hang out, 17 down. Hang out with Newton from England, drunk. Okay. It makes me think an anagram of England, maybe? Hang out? Newton.
That doesn't. Wait, how
No?
many
Okay.
letters is
No.
England?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I did that. All right. Oh, wait. It could be hang and then
I was
out
thinking
with
about
the
that.
N of England?
Wait, say that one
Anagrammed?
more time.
The straight definition could be hang.
Mm-hmm.
And then out
Okay.
with Newton. Newton could be N, maybe? Right? And then you're taking an N out of England and then anagramming it?
I'm not entirely following, but yeah, maybe.
What? Okay. Maybe you just disagree with what I'm saying? Or
No,
maybe
I
what I'm
just
saying
don't know
makes
what
no
you're saying.
sense.
Can you tell me exactly the letters that you're anagramming? Just like say them.
England without
order.
one of the N's.
Oh, okay.
Out with Newton from England, drunk.
Got it.
Is what I'm thinking, but who knows? But
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
Good
it
job.
is. I have it. Dingle.
Nice. Very
means
nice
hang.
parse. Out with
nice
Newton.
clue.
Yeah.
Out with
whose
Newton.
was that?
Very nice clue. 17D MP. Nice job.
Nice.
All right. 21 across. Jazzy band taken in by agent. Okay. Band taken in by agent. Nice job, Catherine.
Nice. Good job.
Jazzy. My guess is Jazzy's going to be the straight definition just because of that Y, and it's going to be like a word for band going in the middle, and then, but maybe not.
Yeah,
Could be Jazzy Band? I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing, but I was thinking maybe agent is spy. Maybe?
Could be.
So it would be spy. The P is either there or at the front.
Right.
And then we're looking for a band going in the middle, and it means jazzy.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Bound something. Let's try 16 down.
Yeah.
Learn binary choice contains nonsense. Contains. It's a word for learn binary. It'd be like binary code, maybe. Choice contains nonsense. I don't know.
All I can think is binary choice would be YN, and going inside of that is nonsense, and it means learn. The straight definition is learn, but I can't think of a word that looks like that.
What?
Oh,
Catherine! Oh, Catherine.
Goodness. Thank
So
you for doing that.
Yes.
Merlin, Elderism.
Merlin, are you here?
Umret. Potato.
quiche.
Quiche Merlin.
Hey, 2
Another
Merlins.
Merlin. Yeah.
Thank you,
Catherine, thank you so much. Oh, for
Aw.
Stanley. We're
Hugs
all
to
rooting for
Stanley.
Stanley.
Gentle
Yeah.
hugs.
For those who don't know, Catherine posted a picture of Stanley getting acupuncture
I
and
saw.
also some therapy in water in the Discord.
Aw.
Yeah, we're rooting for
We
Stanley.
love Stanley.
Mhm.
Thanks so much for sharing Stanley with us. And
Yeah.
thanks for those gift subs.
Yes.
Now I'm hungry. Well, let's try to get some others. Let's go over here,
Yeah.
I guess. Skewer grasped by warlike baboon. Oh, I guess we shouldn't forget that there's something going on, too.
Yeah, although I kind of feel like it's just going to be. You know what? Okay, I wondered. I see it now. I see what the meta is in this one. So, do you want me to say it or wait or?
I guess wait, but if
Okay.
you want to say it, you can.
It will help us with solving.
Okay, then sure, go ahead and say it.
I can still wait. Okay, so I was thinking it would probably be in just the grid.
Is it round?
Yeah, round table.
Round
I think
table
is what it is.
Okay, let's put that in.
Hey, Glenn.
Good eye. All right, Glenn.
All right.
Oh, maybe we can
It's
get this
Anina.
then.
I was forgetting what the name of it was. Yes, Anina. So a lot of
Ben.
super amazing constructors put like messages in the unchecked squares, basically.
Right.
Sometimes just at the top and bottom or throughout the puzzle. Yes. Hey, Ben.
All right. Well, good job with that, Mums. That's gonna help. Maybe that'll actually help with this.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. So it's definitely not YN.
Right. So maybe it won't help with that. How about this? Character piece from Dob et al.
Oh.
Character piece from Dob et al. Character is a beta?
Yep.
Oh, it's a ding dang hidden.
It's a ding dang hidden. Dob et al. Who did this?
Who did the ding dang hidden?
Who did it?
No feet.
No feet. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I can't believe No Feet made both the Mohm's surface and the Dob surface. That's amazing. I love it.
Nice job, No Feet. You got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Skewer grasped by warlike baboon.
I mean, I kind of have this.
Skewer grasped by...
I have this.
Is there a word for skewer going in the middle?
No.
Okay. You want to give me a hint?
Yes. Skewer is straight definition.
Oh.
That might give it to you.
Grasped by in? Or... No.
More like is D-O-B.
LeBron.
Steve, I'm telling you, No Feet is such a talented cryptic setter. I mean, and so good at like any type of crossword. I don't know if you solved No Feet's Pride cryptic from last year. That was like one of the first ones of No Feet's that I saw streamed. And there was just so much going on in it. I was like, wow, mind blown. And I'm not sure how long No Feet's been constructing, but yeah, very clean cluing and
they're very good.
Very good. Yeah, they're very good at like every type of puzzle.
Oh, this is kebab.
Yes.
Okay, grasped by more. Wait, grasped, skewer, grasped. Why am I?
You might be upset.
Oh, how does it keep happening? All right, who did that one to me?
Who did the
Zero.
DDH? Zero. DDH crossed with the DDH. Yeah, that's a lot of hiding.
Saz feels my pain. Nice job, Zero. Nice clue.
Very nice.
All right, subject. The French spoiled child. See, I'm immediately thinking that, but
okay,
it
I
might
have
not
it.
be that.
That's very cute.
The French spoiled oh. Wait. It's brat. Wait, it's not. This isn't a thing, right?
No.
Okay.
Are you looking at the enumeration?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. 15 down is great. Yeah, it is so funny.
Labrat.
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 You know, Labrat.
Subject. Labrat.
Yep. The French is la in this case. It can always be L too. Spoiled child is a brat. Very nice.
Very nice. Who did 15 down?
Thing?
Rose. Rose? Look at you.
No surprise there.
Of course. Thank you for not making it a hidden Rose. 22 across, rotates, shifts in bagel place. Bagel, you're in the puzzle. Ben. All right, Ben.
I know. That's what I was chuckling at.
Rotates, shifts in bagel. I think it's an anagram of rotates, and you know why I'm sure of that? Because I heard your paper. Bagel place. Bagel place.
Yeah, I have it. It's very cute.
Oh, jeez.
22 across is so good. I agree.
Rotates, shifts in bagel place. Is it? Does it start with an O? Is that what bagel is here?
No. You had it right before. It's an anagram.
Right. So bagel place.
It's the straight definition. Yes.
Right. Okay.
I wish I were better at cluing like this. I think this is.
Look, Saz is roasting me in chat.
Ooh, let's see. If only Dob had enough. Oh my gosh, Saz! Wow, I love it.
Wow,
love it.
Saz, team momes all the way. Never has it been more clear.
It's for your own benefit. I just want you to use the notebook because as soon as you write it in a circle, it becomes so much more clear.
I don't know. It's never worked for me, but I believe you.
Yes, it has. I've watched it work for you. It doesn't work.
Give me a hint on this.
Okay. It's an anagram of rotates.
I know it is.
In a notebook in a circle. No, I'm kidding. Bagel place is not like. Oh, ooh! I hear him walking away. Saz, right? Thank you. It's not just me. I mean, of course it's not. I wasn't the person who came up with this. Ooh, 7. What do you mean?
All right. Okay, let's see. I have a notebook, Moms.
Thank you.
All right. Rotates. Sorry, everybody. Rotates. Rotates. We have the A and a T. I love the song. Let's see. We got T. Okay.
Ooh. Ben says, I'm sure the answer will pop up quickly. Yes, Ben, I'm sure it will pop up quickly. Oh, I don't know what's playing, but I love it, Steve. How fun. Red Keg. Glenn, are you here? Did you see what Red Keg just said? DuckTales. Woo!
Oh, oh my god. How am I not getting this? All right. Just say it.
Okay, so where do you put bagels if you're a heathen and Meat Daddy hates you for it because of their job one time?
I don't know what that means.
Where do idiots put fresh bagels? Yeah. I don't actually have any thoughts about this. I was just trying to help.
I don't like toasted bagels. I've never toasted
Yeah.
my bagels.
We've had this conversation many times here.
Yeah.
I don't mean to start a thing, but yes, there has been a whole bagel talk. We won't go into the lengths of the bagel talk and some of
I mean, if they're fresh bagels, especially, like, why would you have to? Hey, Dadgum.
Red Keg. Hey. I do like toasted bagels. Yeah, right. Bagel, that's it. If it's a fresh bagel, don't toast it. If it's an older bagel, a few days old, yes, then toast it. Okay. Anyway,
Bagela has spoken, indeed.
Who made this one? I'm so curious. I love it. 22 across. Whose was this?
22 across. Well, look at that. Look at that.
Wow,
A
Nora
bagel
wrote the clue about bagels.
Of all things.
Very nice work, Nora. Very nice work.
I
was just saying, I wish I could clue better like that, like succinctly. Bagel place, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice, I don't know. It's a nice clue for toaster. Nice straight def for toaster.
Mm-hmm.
And works well in the surface. Very nice work. Okay. Wow, what the heck is 16 down?
Yeah, learn binary. Choice contains nonsense. Nonsense. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Kate is the one exception bagels. You know what, Steve? I very frequently am on that side of the
Yeah. You really are.
The spectrum of opinions. I know. I cannot bring myself to care if people like certain things that I don't like in a lot of ways.
Right.
I was thinking about that with the unpopular opinions conversation in the Discord channel. So a lot of stuff does not upset me. That upsets a lot of people. Yeah, Steve, I'm sure you have your opinions.
Wow, Slug. On the day after our birthday.
All right. Let's get back to it.
Let's try to get this one. There's no way one superficially loyal queen or king transformed a nerd.
Wow.
There's no way one superficially loyal.
There's
Superficially
no
could
way.
mean the L and the L? Could it really be? No.
Yeah,
I think it starts with all, right?
No, I do have it.
Okay.
I think I haven't
All right.
finished parsing
Never
it
mind.
though.
There's no way.
Superficially loyal. Queen or king transformed a nerd.
Oh, it's.
Oh, I see what my issue was. Okay.
I think I have it.
I have it. Yeah.
But I don't know if it's.
Yeah, you were right to do that. I was confused because I went with one and it was not the right one. So that's
I'll be darned or I'll be damned. I'm not sure
it's
which
I'll
one.
be darned. It's I'll be
Got
darned.
it. Okay. So a nerd. Okay.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
One is just I. Superficially loyal is LL. Queen or king is bed. Cute. Mm-hmm. Transformed a nerd is just an anagram of a nerd, and it's arned. Yep. I'll be darned. What a nice clue.
Very nice.
Who did this one?
Kate. Oh my gosh. It warms my heart to see people who don't usually construct cryptics, but who are amazing constructors be participating in this. Kate worked tirelessly on that one.
I want to cry a little. What a moment.
It's so good.
It is so good. And we're not just saying that because I said it before I knew whose clue it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
But so proud of you,
because we could solve it. That's, that the kind of the proof is in the putting. Oh my god. Anyway, whatever.
Kate worked
we could clearly
tirelessly on that one. Kate, Steve code for 8 to 10 different tries to come up with something workable. Fair enough, but well done.
10 is good for a cryptic. Only 10 tries.
Yeah. Are you even constructing a cryptic with only 10 tries? That's a great clue, Kate. Nice work.
Yeah, very nice.
All right. Opt for Alien Striker. Okay, I do have this.
Yeah, I have this too.
Okay.
To pick it.
Simple one. Quick, simple, good. Opt is pick.
Opt
Alien is ET. Striker is pick it. Who did 13 down? Glenn. Glenn, are you still here?
Very nice
job,
Glenn. Way to go.
Look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were doing claps and I forgot. We'll give you some long claps at the end of this for sure, everybody. Oh.
Are you thinking adverb?
Yeah, but I don't think that's right. But I'm thinking binary choice is A or B, contains nonsense. So it's not.
So it's probably.
It is absorb.
Nice.
Learn. So binary choice A or B contains nonsense is BS. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice clue.
16 down. Will.
LeBron
Swanson. Nice work.
Way to go, Will.
Very nice clue. All right, we're down to just these two. Okay. Monkey and great ape riding train. Train. I love this song too. Do you have any idea on this? Riding train.
Not really. I feel like it could be like a name of a monkey that maybe we don't know, but maybe should we look at 21 Across? Get that last crosser. That might help.
Sure. Jazzy band taken in by agent. I really liked this angle. Spy taken in by?
What? Oh my goodness.
What?
Who has got the most pathetic cries?
Oh no.
They were just so sad.
Is it Peep?
Sorry. Yeah, she's just making tiny cries about maybe nothing. Yeah.
Okay. I love that, Ben. All right, so I'm wondering if it's Jazzy Band.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't mean to sound disappointed, but good job.
Oh.
Am I right about the parse that the straight definition is jazzy or jazzy band?
Jazzy is the straight definition. I
Okay,
think.
so band.
Well, I think I'm right.
Taken in by agent?
I don't really know this straight def.
Is the spy part right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack up if I'm actually wrong about this.
Jazzy.
So I think it's what you're missing there is a 4-letter word for ring.
Yeah,
I'm not
band.
that familiar with that definition, but
no, like a wedding band. Ring.
No, not that. I mean springy for jazzy. But I think that must be
right. Yeah.
Is that right?
I'm not either, but that's makes sense. I think that's got to be what it is.
Let it be known that Nora did a ton of wrangling to make the wheels turn here. Thank you, Nora.
Thanks, Nora.
Yes. I know it must have taken a lot of work, and I'm still very confused about how everyone managed to do this.
Joe, I'm doing spring hands for you. Thank you, Joe.
Oh.
They'll forever be known. Yeah, let's see. Another Will Eisenberg.
Very nice.
Okay.
So we're wrong.
What? It's not. Wait, how could? What? So that means. Okay, so I assume this is monorail?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking too, although I don't.
Monkey and great ape.
Maybe not.
Train. Oh, no, it's not monorail.
No, I don't see it at all. Okay, so it's lilts.
Okay. Uh-oh. Why are we getting question marks? Aside from just being...
Oh, you know what?
Question mark nice use of your own emote.
Question mark is a good alternative to exclamation point.
It is.
You know?
It is. A very good one. I like that. Monkey and great ape riding monkey. All right, so if it's not... Oh my goodness. Great ape is man. Riding train. Train is... So maybe not that kind of train? Like to train for something?
Is it mandrill?
Is that a thing?
Drill? Oh, it
well,
is.
Turns out it is.
Yeah.
I do not know that, Monkey, but we should have been able to get this clue sooner. This is a good one. Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey is the straight definition, and just linking word. Great ape man writing just on top of drill, which is train.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Oh, thanks for the bits, Anonymous. Hey, round of applause for well, let's look who did this one first.
Yeah.
12 down. Oh, Kiara.
Wow.
Whoa.
Kiara.
Well.
Is this your first cryptic clue too, Kiara? I don't know if Kiara's in here.
Kiara was here earlier, but well done. Round of applause for everybody who put anything into this. What a lovely cryptic. We even have, thanks to Momes, we even have the 2 secret words. So what do we have so far then? We have
Dust
Bowl Round Table.
We have?
Okay. Oh, nice job. Something about Rose being the first to submit does not surprise me whatsoever.
I know. That's amazing. You should put that in the checker. You're right. We got to use the checker. I was rewatching some of the stream yesterday, and the number of times people asked us to put something in the checker. My goodness. Round table. Yay. Okay. We don't have to go back there. It was the only usable anagram. Okay. Only usable one. We didn't ignore you, Kate. I was just trying to come up with a clue so that Dob could guess it too. I knew I was probably pretty sure of the answer. These answers have a checkered past. Oh dear. I really cannot believe that everyone got together and executed a whole puzzle hunt with a bunch of metas.
I can believe they were able to do it. I can't believe they wanted to do it.
I know.
Means so much.
I hope everyone had fun making this too, by the way.
Yeah, I hope you didn't regret like all the time you put into it.
Yeah.
For a couple of stew nods.
What's a stew nod?
It's Italian slang for like dummy. Like stone head.
Nod.
I don't even remember how to spell it, to be honest.
You know what? It literally is donuts backward. If it's spelled STU.
I don't know if it is. It's probably not NOD, but maybe it is.
I hope it is. Ripe for a cryptic clue.
One more round of applause for all of you.
Yay! I hope everyone enjoyed watching their.
In fact, let's look at these names. There they are. There are all of them. Thanks everybody for hanging out while we did that as well. So tomorrow we'll do another one, and then Friday I think we'll do the last one, the last 2, I guess. We'll either do 2 tomorrow or 2 Friday.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Dadgum says, so because Crossweird eats first, JMSR 525 and I are launching our cryptic blog in the next 24 hours. Celebrate.
Another celebrate. Nice job, both of you.
Very exciting.
I know you've been working on a thing for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Very excited to see it.
Totally.
Can't wait. Share anything you want here or in our Discord.
Of course.
We'll help you plug anything. Just let us know. Yeah. And thanks for giving us a heads up. Yeah, we're very excited to see that.
Congratulations. Nice, like Dob said, I know it's been a long time coming. And you've been making it for a while. So very, very cool. So I also am curious, for those who have not had not written a clue before, like Kate and Kelsey, do you have any interest in continuing to try writing words?
Any interest in trying to write more cryptics?
Wow, thanks, Dob. Just have to say it correctly, show how easy it is to speak
You're still having trouble.
words. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. That was harder than cluing to entire themeless puzzles. Kate, it is kind of hard. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure it gets easier, but it doesn't seem like Joe. Do you? I'm sure it gets easier as you go along, but I will say, like, we're working on a cryptic again, Dragon's Cryptic. And it felt like I made some headway after I made one, but it actually feels like I didn't make any headway at all. So I can't tell you it gets easier because I haven't experienced that yet, but I bet it does. But yeah, it is like definitely a bit more involved, I think. Dan,
Ooh, exciting.
I would
We'd
love to see a
that,
Dan and
Dan.
Bobka cryptic. I think I speak for all of us when I say that.
And if you need a place to post it, let us know.
Of course. Or if you're thinking about making your own blog, also that's great. I'm sure anyone would be happy to help with that.
Yep. Hey, let's finish with the B, everybody. Pals.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Shout them out. Doom.
Modicity. What is the pangram here? Something. I was just saying that.
I know.
Okay. Commodity. Moody. Idiocy. Regular domain is... Oh, man. No.
What is .com. It was .com.
Oh.
Doom. Mood. Tom Tit. Toot. Nice job, Rose. Proud of you for getting Toot. Comic. 14 more. Not that many today. Common. Mommy. Momo. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little surprised it took that. Yo-Yo is hyphenated. 0. I know we've tried that many times. Moms, you're still there, right? Maybe not. Duty. Coot. Moot. Commit. Toy City. Oddity. 6 more. Motto we don't have. Nice. Dodo. Yes, good job. Dichotomy. Nice job. Wait. How's that really spelled? Oh, no H. Right. Idiom. Ditto. Moms, what are you doing? Do me. Thanks, Slug. One more. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Starts with a C, and it is 6 letters. Comedy. Cod. Toy Cod. I will try it, Steve. Dottie. We have courtesy, civility, urbanity, kindly and considerate behavior towards others. Something comedy. Hey, all right. Nice work, everybody. Round of applause for all of you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do another one of these tomorrow night, maybe 2. We'll see. Can't wait for that. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's see who's on. Who can we send you all to? thanks again for everybody who contributed to any of these, specifically the cryptic we did today. Let's see if there's anybody new on. Let's see if there's anybody we've never seen before.
My phone is being super slow, so I can't look at the moment.
Okay.
But you tell me.
What about your computer?
Well, I just have the whole chat window open, and I minimize the other. I don't know. It's a mess.
New York Times Crossword. Let's see what they're doing.
Wow, Steve. Are you still here?
So they're doing today's. Let's give them a raid. They only have one viewer. Let's... Oop. Yep.
Let's do it.
All right. Go say hi, everybody. Channel we haven't been to before. 2 people doing today's New York Times together. Maybe you can introduce them to Indie Crosswords.
Indies.
Thanks for hanging, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Bye.